find your voice. Where to find your voice. Here we go.
Sing to Beat Parkinson's were invited to lead the singing today.
The power of singing and music on the symptoms of Parkinson's is just so incredible. It's got obvious physical benefits in terms of breathing, in terms of your facial muscles and your vocal cords, all of those things. But not only that, I think it's the release of dopamine and all the feel-good chemicals that come from singing. And the whole idea of coming together and singing together is probably the most powerful thing of all.
My interest in singing for people with Parkinson's grew from when I was in clinical practice in the late 70s. I trained as a nurse and worked specifically with older people and long-term conditions. And it became apparent that there was a limitation to what we could do in that sort of medical setting. And I'd always been interested in singing and music and for patients. So I started introducing those sorts of elements into practice, and it grew from there.
Sing to Beat has been part of a big first international study. Through the study, we were able to provide clinical evidence of the benefits of group singing for people with Parkinson's. Singing is such a gift. Singing is a holistic, which means that singing helps the brain as well as mind and soul.
Singing together is about creating community, and I think one of the issues with any chronic health conditions is the issue of feeling isolated and destigmatizing the condition by being in a room full of other people who have had similar experiences, and they can share ideas, thoughts, services, people who can help, and it's almost impossible to think about anything else when you're singing.
We are privileged to be using singing as part of this campaign to try and drive change and improvements for people with Parkinson's. And we're creating a family and a community.
I've worked with people with Parkinson's. I've sometimes worked with 40 people with Parkinson's, but I don't think I've ever had 200 plus people standing in front of me just really motivated, really wanted to get a message across. But today I think everyone felt it, and so there was something that we won't forget today.
I found it really quite emotional. I thought it was wonderful. There's nothing like group singing. Everybody should do it.
I'm really fortunate is that I've got an amazing team of people who are amazing practitioners, amazing researchers, an amazing group who care so much about people.
There are many benefits when you meet other people in a similar boat. And through group singing, we get a very strong sense of belonging, a sense of being part of this Parkinson's community. You are in your fight together with these people.